People like to make jokes, you know? People think they're so freaking funny, making everything's a ha-ha, everything's a fun joke. That's what people think. Well, I struggle with comedy. I struggle with people finding things funny. It's a real struggle for me, and I'm not talking about, there's some great comedians. Kevin Hart, Joe Rogan, Jake Paul, Sam Sulek. There's some great comedians today, but these old comedians, these freaking heroes of comedy, they stink. First of all, they're boomers. Richard Pryor, George Carlin, these people are freaking old boomers. Not funny people. Not funny. Andy Kaufman? What is he, a freaking internet troll incel? Where are the punchlines, Andy Kaufman? Could you play a football stadium? Could you sell out a football stadium? Andy Kaufman. No, you can't actually, because you're dead. Because you didn't watch your macros. And Richard Pryor, you wouldn't have MS if you took ice baths, shot HGH into your balls. You wouldn't have that MS like a cuck dying of a disease with your weak genes. You wouldn't have that. You know, I have muscle weakness for my MS, but I think that weakness is pain staying in the body. It doesn't leave. It just gets worse over time. Muscular degeneration is not. But comedy, the only thing that's funny to me about George Carlin is how there's zero definition in his delts. Pathetic. It's actually hilarious how little delt work George Carlin did. Frickin', have you heard of lateral raises, bro? The side delt needs attention. The front delt too. The anterior delt, the rear delt, all the delts, all three delts. Pitiful on these iconic comedians. And that's why I love Joe Rogan. I love the good comedians, the funny people who aren't fucking cucks. Excuse my language. Friggin' cucks. Because it's not funny, guys. Jokes are not funny. What's funny now is watching your macros and taking Trenbolone.